Well, good Monday morning. As you can see, we've got some machines here, dumpers here. We're just waiting for Jimmy to come up, and he's going to do some magic for us with clearing the site and all of the debris from inside the house. We've got to connect this up, connect that up, move this, move that. There's a lot, and it'll just be amazing. Desi said, get Jimmy there, sort the place out. So I've got Jimmy here. So when he comes, it's going to be amazing to just be able to sort of leave him to it and let him get on with the groundworks and do the tickling that he needs to do while I get on with the stonework and the columns at the back, and Becky's doing the stuff on the end of the building to finalise the pointing. Well, good morning. It's nice. It's a bit misty, but it's beautifully dry. So it seems like now I'm getting towards the end of the stonework that it's taking forever and dragging on, but I'm just gonna not think like that, just lay the next stone, and then when that's done, lay another stone, and that's the only way to get through it. So I've laid one up there today, and what I've done is I've sort of lay out stones like this, so I've got a rough idea what's what. Basically it's only sort of one course across the top there, because when my roof detail comes through, a lot of this concrete and stuff will be hidden behind the soffit. So how hard can it be just one course. Just do one course across the top there. The back column I got so far last night, and then I can't make the door wider because I'll be opening up a can of worms. So I'll show you. I sort of got to a point last night, but then it was dark. It was sort of like 8 o'clock. So I give it a little brush this morning. As you can see, I've not really got much purchase to. I can't tooth them in. That's the problem. But yeah, it's sort of coming together bit by bit, a little bit on that side, and then get the lintels in, these little things here.
Can't believe it. I've done it. I've done the front. I built the pillars, put the lintels in, and built the front. See, I'm not too worried at the top there. That's as high as I'm going. There's a shutter on the top, and that'll be part of the ring beam. But yeah, I know it's not pointed properly yet. I'll scrape all that back, give that a good few hours, maybe even tomorrow. Then we can get pointed properly. That is lime that I've used. So yeah, wait till I've cleared all this. Oh, yes, I am so chuffed.
That was epic, and I won't complain. I am cooking. It's roasting. So I'll clean everything up, move the stones, and move the operation to the back, and get the other doorway done, and get those lintels in. So just been going through it with Jimmy for the position of the gullies. There's 3 gullies going to go on to take the roof for the water. Proper nosy stuff. So I'm gonna go with what Jimmy said. The pipes basically come,
I can show you, from that corner of that building, which will take the annex elevation, pipe across. There's a gully, pipe across, gully to take the valley section in the back of the roof. There'll be a gully here to take the front section, and then there's another gully at the back, and then the pipes are going to come round to a manhole, across to this point, and then it's going to go into a 6-inch pipe which runs right down to the pond.
so every time it rains, our pond will be getting naturally filtered. So, and then it goes up to the overflow and over into the huge land drain at the back. So yeah, that seems like a huge operation to me. I'm like, Jimmy's like, yeah, it's no problem. So he is the man. I'm so chuffed he's here. But anyway, I'm going to go for a butty and then move all of this stuff, tidy up, and go and start the back pillar.
Someone got his ear about making his mark on the stage. Someone got the real one in the mouth on stage.
That's the worst part of it, actually. When you say that, I think it's split between acceptable and horrific. Why doesn't Daisy Edgar Jones set up a kind of
Well, good morning. It's Friday. Yeah. So I had a day off yesterday. We all did. We went to the beach and it was glorious. It was roasting. Had a good walk around in the water. It was great. Great for the feet and the hands and just great for everything. I think it was important to have a break. This little bit behind me, this stone reveal here, it's probably, out of all the stonework I've done here, it's the most difficult because I can't really tooth it in properly like I do, you know, to get it super duper strong. So I've had to really think outside the box and do my best. But today it's going in. Last night the sun had gone, so it was quite dark. I watched the moon come up from the east, and yeah, basically you can see the top lot here, that's just loose. So last night what I did, I thought, right, I'm just going to find the stones, because now that Jimmy's done a big pile of stone over there, obviously I can't really find what I need as easy, but they were just there waiting for me. So I did find some really good stones. I dropped them last night and just thought that'll do. So it's given me a jump start today. The mixer's on, I've had my porridge, now I just need to get to it and finish this doorway.
We're not talking about the doorway anymore.
Not the doorway of doom. Out of all the stonework I've done here, that has just been ridiculous. Yeah, it's up to a degree. It's not fully plumb. It's this and that. It is what it is. Wonky. Rebecca's laughing.
Can't win them all.
No. No. So I've done a bit of shuttering at the top there because I've moved on to getting prepped now to square up this ring beam so that I can do that. And it's yeah, block work and some brick work to do basically, just to get over these lintels, and then the rest is just boards screwed on. But yeah, it's like a million miles an hour. I'm sort of doing this, doing that, doing this, and you get that feeling sometimes that you're sort of running on the spot but getting nowhere. But I am getting somewhere. It just feels like I'm not today for some reason. But the pillar's finished. Put the lintels on. I feel like I've been saying that for weeks. But yeah, just let that mortar go off a little bit, and then at least it's that bit, just dropping them on. But I'm going to go and get the pipe work for Jimmy. Basically get that ordered so that it can be here for Monday or this afternoon for all the gullies and all of the top water for the roof section. So, because there will be a tremendous amount of water comes off the roof and that has to go somewhere. Yeah, so it's crack on with getting the formwork done for the ring beams inside. We're a step closer to getting the stud walls up and getting the joists on. And once that's done, we're closer to the roof.
Hooray.
So it'd be great if the weather just stayed like this until Christmas. It'd be great.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Well, probably not. We'll see.
So as you can tell from that little clip of video, Sam isn't very thrilled with how the doorways have turned out. Well, the back door has turned out. He really struggled this week building that, to be honest with you. It's tested him to the limit, and I think he's very much done with stonework. I think he's done brilliant, but he's just not happy with it. So I haven't put an end picture of it on, and I've got to point it yet, so we'll add that in next week. But sometimes you have to kind of just draw a line and go, I've done the best I can and it's fine, you know, as long as it's structurally sound. Yeah, he perhaps thinks he could have done things differently and made it look better, and it's a bit wonky, but then all of the doorways that we've got here are like this. And it's probably a good thing, because it really makes us realise how hard it actually is, and how much effort and skill must have gone into doing that through the people that did it years ago without all the equipment that we've got. And sometimes that's just how it is, but I say it adds to the character. So hopefully he'll be fine. He's gone off now to get some pipes for James, the guy that's doing the digger work for us. So I just thought I'd kind of add this in, that, you know, he's just worked so hard and done his best, and he's really felt it this week. He has. He's struggled at times. So we had a day off yesterday. We went to the beach with the kids because it's been glorious here this week, and he had to just step away from it. And I think sometimes you have to do that. And yeah, and today he came back to it and it wasn't going to plan, and I just said, you know what, do what you can, and as long as it's strong, it supports the lintels, that's fine. You know, this whole cottage has got its imperfections. It's just how it is. But you probably saw the windows on a couple of the clips that Sam was filming. The fun bit, choosing windows. So we were going to go with, we did want to have hardwood sash windows, but it is just way out of our price range. We just haven't got that sort of money. You're talking nearly €1,000 per window, and we've got a fair few windows. So yeah, we're going with the UPVC, and I think they look really good. I think the sash UPVC look really nice. I'm not going to say what design we've gone for or which colour, because that'll be a nice surprise in a sort of few weeks' time, when hopefully they'll be delivered. But yeah, thank you to everybody who comments, has bought us a coffee, bought something off the Amazon wish list. Honestly, we just get overwhelmed sometimes with the generosity of people we've never met before. It's amazing. And yeah, Miss Sam and I just wanted to say thank you so much, and it's very lovely of you and totally unnecessary, but we're so grateful that people want to do these things for us. There's some amazing people out there in the world. So yeah, we haven't named everybody individually, but please know that we are very grateful. And yeah, we will catch you next Saturday. Take care, see you then, bye for now.